Now I get a new level. Doesn't matter anyway. Off we go. Me and Kaya. Oh, Ray fucking survived.
You're alive.
Wow, good job.
I guess I just couldn't leave you. You're just that charismatic.
Right.
All right. Maybe I just didn't want to leave you or the glory. But what do you think? You can name us joint saviors of Magalan, yeah?
Cool. Yeah, the notification system is still trying to catch up with the loot. Alright, do we need to kill everybody in here? You wait, seriously? You won't come with me? Oh, they're not hostile, okay. I guess you can leave me, go into the headquarters of the enemy alone, thanks.
Jax, you have betrayed your comrades, and it seems even now you have not returned to serve the directive.
My own kind betrayed me.
You truly are misguided.
No, I have learned the truth. The choices the Albs have made will destroy them. You must change the destiny of our people.
Our destiny is set.
You say our, but you're talking about the Hybrid's plans.
Our people pledged our destiny to the Hybrid. We were lost, and he gave us purpose. The directive will bring all of us to the next stage of evolution. The free people will be left behind as we ascend to the next level. Elex is evolution, and we are the people who shall make that leap.
Elex might have strengthened the Albs in the past, but now it's their weakness.
Our people committed ourselves to this cause. You cannot expect us to step back. Now we are on the edge of achieving all that we have fought for. The Hybrid will soon complete his work, and our people will seize the rewards promised to us.
I was betrayed by someone here in the Ice Palace.
The directive does not allow for betrayal.
The attack on my raider, my execution. It was all planned before I left the Ice Palace. Now, you will tell me why.
You blame your failures on others. Even your own father recognized that weakness in you. He feared that you were not ready for the role you had. That you would bring only danger to your people.
Wardick said that?
Wardick was ever a faithful servant of the Hybrid. He would not let family bonds undermine his commitment to the Hybrid and the directive. He was shamed by your weakness, and his shame at your failures that drove him from the Ice Palace. You destroyed his future, and left him with the choice of suicide, or exile with the Separatists. Since then, it is clear to me that he has given up Elex, and fallen into the madness of emotions.
This is guesswork.
It is something I should have seen earlier. Before he left, he called you a bastard. Perhaps he was succumbing to emotion even then.
Who benefited from my execution?
I ordered your personal effects disposed of shortly after your crash. Your father took them. Calyx took the role of Alexitor. A role that should have been your destiny if you hadn't failed. But that is irrelevant. The worthy are promoted when the weak fall.
We will see who's weak, Tarek. I will learn the truth when I speak to the Hybrid.
You think the Hybrid will speak to you? You betrayed the directive. You brought our enemies to our gates. He will never allow you an audience.
He has no choice.
The shot to your head may not have killed you, but it has obviously damaged your brain.
This guy.
You lost
So
the focus
aggressive.
and strength that are the gifts of the Alps.
I no longer follow the directive. I am no slave to the hybrid.
If you think you can face the hybrid and live, you are mistaken. Death will prove you wrong. The strong will prevail. The Alps will evolve. That is Magalan's future.
Let's find out. Oh, that's a throne. Okay. Didn't mean. I thought it was a teleporter or something. When did I get a quest at this point though? The Ice Palace. Can I actually explore that? Huh. Interesting.
You are here.
I am here, indeed. I like the art in the game. Can't read that. Or that.
I see you, Jax.
Alright, let's see. Two, 4, 1.
Despite the expectations of some, my sons have grown to become exceptionally strong. Whether this is the warrior gene or the fighting spirit of the berserkers, I do not know. But if this becomes widely known, I will have no way back. My fate will be sealed. If it is their berserker heritage, that isn't helping in their struggle to keep their will. It is clear to me that I have lost both of them to the hybrid. The hybrid's control of them is complete, and they will soon take my place. But what if their past is discovered? No impure can join the chosen. Their impurity may lead to my execution if it is discovered. Tarek is beginning to grow suspicious. He will use this to destroy me. Now only the death of my sons can save me. I just learned that Jax is to be sent in search of Thorald the Pilgrim. Jax will be more vulnerable once he is outside the Ice Palace. If the hybrid is to be stopped, then it is time to act. I have asked Zardon to come to the meeting point. He will ensure that things are taken care of from there. Everything will have to move quickly now if I am not to miss this chance to stop him.
That was our father then. Interesting.
Jax is alive. I have heard many reports that confirm this. It is more than just rumor. Tarek must not have heard this news, or he would have acted against me. Calyx must have failed his mission to execute his brother. But he remains the best option I have to eliminate Jax before he can return to the hybrid. I will have to bring them together, so that Calyx can finish his task. With luck, neither of them will return, and I will be free from the past.
That I did not expect. I thought he did that to save us, but apparently he just wanted to kill us.
My
Be
plan
safe.
failed. Jax cannot be found. But all the reports suggest Jax is now fighting alongside the Free People. He has acted against the directive. Against Zakor. I will have to leave the Ice Palace and find him before Tarek learns of his treason. Jack's defection will be my death, one way or another. The exile and the separatists are now my only chance.
So, Wardick worked with Zardom to sabotage my mission. He sent my own brother Calyx to kill me, and all to save his own position at the Ice Palace. The man who claims to be my father wanted me dead, and instead, he was forced from the Ice Palace himself. Now we will see which of us death finds first.
Alright, Let's check the armor. Plus 0 parrying power, plus 9 armor. Yeah. These are exactly the same. Too bad we don't get legs, which is weird, right? Oh, it's all anyway. Okay. I wish I could see somewhere how much armor I have. It's annoying me that I can't. Again, for an RPG game, this game needed more information. Alright. Got the armor, we learned our father betrayed us, so it's time to speak to the hybrid.
You must have many questions.
Or Dr. Dawkins, I guess.
Come to me. We have much to discuss.
Dr. M. Charles Dawkins.
Alright, Doctor. This looks like a combat area.
So, you are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that condemned me?
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any importance.
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged,
This guy's gone completely.
you would not be asking this question. You would know that true understanding is only possible through me. Join the Chosen, and you will know the meaning of our work.
The same promise you have made to the Alps since you took control. I came here for answers, not more empty promises.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is
What happened?
proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your kind. But there are things you are yet to understand.
You don't understand anything about me.
I understand more than you can imagine. I can control emotion. You are letting it consume you. What the free people think is irrelevant. But you, Jax, you must understand the truth. The comet that destroyed Magalan's civilization did not arrive by chance. It was sent to begin the changes to our world, to prepare it for those who follow. There is nothing we can do to stop this. We can only be ready for their arrival. That is the truth I have guarded, and I have been preparing our world for this day.
Who is coming?
Those who will inherit our world. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices. First,
So he is brainwashed
as
also.
whispers,
That's interesting.
now as minds I can commune with.
Can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances. Their power is well beyond our own.
If you really know the future, then tell me what will happen.
The world, as you know it, will not exist in a few years. all life that remains will be forced to obey those who come to us now. They will obey, or they will cease to exist. The world must be changed before they arrive. Elex will see to that. But we must prepare people and gather the Elex that will make the changes that must come.
If individuals aren't important,
Also, we can change Elex to mana. He doesn't say anything about that.
Was set the day the comet struck our planet. Elex transformed me. It was an accident of fate, no plan of those who follow. But it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save our world, but it is me, and me alone, who can do that. You have accomplished much, Jax, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a savior, but if we stand...
This is totally Mass Effect 1
we will all perish.
and the conversation with Sarek.
At least the chosen will
Sarek,
survive.
wrong name.
you don't expect me to believe all of this.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike our world. I was there when it hit. All my words, all my warnings, all were ignored. The world refused to listen until it was too late. That day, the Elex changed me. I was reborn, evolved. I failed to save us then. I will not fail again. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our way. Their infighting had long stopped them from successfully interfering with our plans. All the Elex on Magalan shall be required if we are to stand against the coming threat. You once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all that my influence ended with your brother's botched attempt to kill you. But now, you know the truth, and you can complete our vision together.
Why not work with the Free People to stop these invaders? Maybe if we fight on the same side, we can defeat these beings together.
The Free People are using Elex in their technology, their world hearts, and their magic. They are blind to its true purpose. Elex was sent here to change our planet in preparation for those who follow. Nothing can be allowed to stop that
But why?
The Free People understand nothing but their own personal vengeances. That is why the Alms live without emotion. That is why the Alms have succeeded.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in peace. They crave only their personal victories. Hate, emotion, and greed drives their conflict, and it will be their end.
Is there no one amongst the Free People who could join the Chosen?
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. His powers would be helpful to us. But no, his emotions and self-doubt meant he needed another mage. That was his downfall. He is too emotional as well. The mage's connection to Elex was so strong that Thorald lost control of her and the Elex. My future and that of Magalan was saved by their weakness.
What the hell happened to the subtitles? I don't know. Also, I was meant Saren before. This is basically the same conversation we had to Saren in Mass Effect 1. At least he wasn't indoctrinated, but I guess you could say that this guy is also kinda brainwashed. I've been watching too much Star Trek, that's where Sarek came from.
Even if this is true, Why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you?
My vision is the only one way to save Magalan. The Chosen will evolve to serve those who follow. All
For a being of
edicts
logic,
must
he
serve
makes
my
terrible arguments
All
about his
people
purpose.
must serve me.
I didn't come here to let you rule this world. Your time is over. My emotions don't cloud my mind. They have made me realize things about the world I could not have seen before. I did not come all this way to die at your hands. I came here to take back control of my world. Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong now. You are not the superior being you think you are.
My past is meaningless. It holds no fear. Your attempt to use it only proves that you cling to the irrelevant. Die now, or die at the hands of those that follow. Your death will be meaningless. Only my survival matters now.
Cool. I guess we do fight this guy. Alright, first I can save it. Apparently not. Okay. Ouch. Can't see anything. Whoa, that's bullshit. Well, that was again bullshit. The game didn't save. Let me wait. The game didn't save before the conversation. It doesn't allow you to save. Wow. That's some horrible design there. It should have auto-saved. What the hell were they thinking?
You arrived. You.
Yes. Well, I guess serious game still can save. Wow. This is bullshit. Oh my god, whoever designed this last combat, I hate you already. This is gonna be a bitch. What the stupid thing to do? Seriously, what the fuck were they thinking?
You.
Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying as fuck. Oh great, out of ammo. Nope. What the... Come on. Oh, wow. I keep spawning forever machines. That makes sense. What were you thinking? Come on, run away. Shit. Come on. Hey. Hopefully it will save now. That guy was very easy to kill, by the way. Oh crap. If he doesn't have a second face, like Saren. Alright, now it's saved. Again. Please don't do that, developers. If you're gonna put an extra long dialogue or cutscene, either let us skip it completely, or save after that automatically, since you already do save automatically. Alright, can I actually loot it? No, there is no loot. Alright, just checking. No more hybrid. And everybody else let us leave. That Elex, what happened to him?
Magalan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that Elex is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather Elex to feed his powers. Who will listen to his warning? There is power in Elex. It has changed every living thing on Magalan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magalan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now, all all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.
That was a weird ending. First, what powers? He just shot rockets at us. The all-powerful hybrid. Second, what the hell happened with Elex? Why did he just let us leave? Why didn't we have any dialogue with him after the fight? What happened to everybody else? What happened to our father? That we just got a quest because he tried to kill us. Strange. I expected more from the ending. Let's wait until the credits are over, see if there is anything else. Really strange though. Alright, so the combat was not great until you get really powerful, then it's better. I liked that you were not the one for a huge part of the game. It kinda changed towards the end where you become more special, I guess. But still, you weren't really destined or anything, you just did stuff, so that's good. The story was interesting right until the end, where I think it kinda failed to conclude in a satisfactory manner. The soundtrack was okay, nothing really great, nothing really bad either. The art was decent. Companions wise, they still didn't reach any heights. They weren't bad. I liked pretty much everybody, but they were kinda middle of the road, nothing really surprising except for the lonely Alb who just wanted to eat people's brains with you. That guy was interesting. The voice acting wasn't terrible, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. I think the best game about the game is definitely the exploration and the world and the verticality that the jetpack adds. Loot-wise, I think they should have done better. You get some really interesting stuff, but you only get, well, I only found about 10 unique things. There might be double that or triple that. Pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff. Mostly I was disappointed with the loot as far as chests go. You could find the locked chest. It could even be locked with a third difficulty, I guess, the hardest chest you can find. And you open it and you had like 10 cigarettes inside and a dining fork. Who locked their dining fork in a chest? I don't know, but you know. That was kinda strange. That's where the loot was disappointing. Anyway, it was an experience. I'm not sure if I like this more than the Risen. They both kinda have the same flaws, the Risen 3 game at least. And it's something that's been going on forever in their company, so I don't think they're either not making enough of an effort to fix it, or they don't see it as a flaw. I'm not sure I would bother with the next game, for example. They're not bad games, they're just, again, completely middle of the road. It's 50 hours that could be spent playing something else. Hypothetically, if they were to say, oh, what Bloodrill has to say about our game, what should we change in the next game? They should fix the loot system. They should make more of an effort. They gave you a base where you could add a workbench, a trader, and change the furniture on your room. That's it. You should be able to do more of that, more on the whole bringing the three people together, like make that base a neutral ground for the factions, have you build it up with maybe, I don't know, embassies or gun placements and inns, whatever. Have you grow it more and have the faction. In the end, you kinda unite the factions to fight against the hybrid and the Albs. But it didn't happen very organically. There should be more. There should have been a meeting or something with the heads where you all decide what to do instead of a dialogue here or a dialogue there. I really like the exploration. They should add more stuff to find. They should definitely do something with their combat at some point. It's their main weakness, I feel. Other than that, I don't know what else they could change. If I could bear this to the Technomancer, which was also a kinda small studio game, sci-fi, kinda Eurojunk, if you want to call it that, which again I don't like the term personally. I think I would prefer Technomancer, although Technomancer has another set of issues like repetition and going back and forth, a lot of meaningless retreading of the same maps. I will still give it to Technomancer because it had more ambition, more heart in the game. Better story too, and the combat was also better, although it wasn't that good either, to be fair. Alright, do we have to see whoever you want to thank, really? And again, I can skip it, but I want to see if there is something afterwards. And again, this is a very small team, by the way. At least comparing it with AAA games. So, scale-wise, it was a very ambitious game. And all their games are big and have a lot of stuff. In that aspect, they are good.
Okay.
Okay, what? Okay, that's it, we're done. I guess you can go finish all the quests you didn't finish before. I wonder if I can find my father. Let's see if this guy will speak to us now.
Let us see if fate brings us
Oh,
together again.
what the...
As I see it, you accomplished your aim of taking Tarek's
He killed the other guy. Okay.
So, you understood my goal.
I have come to know your plans well enough, but your reign in Tarek's place will not be long.
And who will stop me? You. You will learn to fear the mutant force that serves me. If you don't, you will die.
Give up, Zardom. Most of your mutants are dead. The others will be soon.
It's only my death that would be of consequence. Or the death of my enemy. Or the death of my enemy.
Your time is over, Zardom. Accept that, if you want to live.
That's my choice.
I will let you live, but only if you disappear, and never return.
Since when was mercy one of your qualities?
You still don't realize the strength I have gained since I left Zakor.
I will go. But know this, Jax. There will
This is
come a
interesting.
day when we see each other again.
It's unexpected.
You must remember the power you had when you were an Alb. One day, I will make you realize what you have given up. One day, you will beg for forgiveness.
That was what a weird thing. The game ended and you didn't closure on a lot of stuff. You get closure after the game ends. This scene should have happened before the game ended, basically. Before the credits. So I'm guessing you can go now to find your father also and everything else that's left open-ending. Which again, it should happen before the game ended, for me. It's kinda strange to do that. Do an epilogue like this, strange. I think only Red Dead Redemption has done that well. So did everyone leave? That's it? Okay. Oh, there are people outside, okay. I'm not sure if we can find our father. I don't see a quest for him. Also, Kaya disappeared apparently.
You're a daredevil. You know that? You just walk into the fortress and finish off that creature? You've changed the world. Main thing is, we're still alive. You know, for an elf, you're practically a person, you know that? Being shot out of the sky did you some good.
Alright, interesting. Again, this is a weird way to do this. I like it, but it's weird.
The Albs lost the majority of their fighting strength, but the losses on our side have been grievous. We can't continue to wear down our forces. We will have to place all our focus on Ignadon and the Hort to protect them from our enemies. It is said you met the hybrid. Is that true?
Yes,
Then tell me, what news do you have?
the hybrid is dead.
The hybrid was not the only threat. The Albs remain, armed and a danger to us all. We can only hope that they come to their senses and find a more peaceful path. Our world has much to thank you for. I admit, I did have my doubts with you. But, in the end, hope and freedom has come from an unexpected place. You. I hope you have found enlightenment from amongst this chaos. May Kalan watch over you.
Again, this should have been done before the cutscene.
Alexander Tarek has sent most of his troops into battle. The Ice Palace is now vulnerable.
He underestimated us.
Indeed. But whatever our fortune, we're not in the Ice Palace yet. The defensive line has been destroyed. Alexander Tarek has lost the battle. But it will take many years to heal the wounds that the hybrid dealt to our people.
You fought to the very end. I didn't expect you to do that.
There were many victims in this war. We have to start rebuilding now. You saw the hybrid?
Yes. It was a hard fight, but I was victorious.
Any other Alb would have succumbed to his power. You truly are remarkable.
It wasn't that hard of a fight.
That is dead.
Yes, he is.
Good. Then we Albs finally have the chance to right the wrongs that have been done to us. You were the strongest of us, Jax. You were the turning point in this war. But many of us still see you as a threat, and will continue to fight you. Which is why I will try to make sure that peace and order reign for our people as quickly as I can. Good work, Commander. The Alb people have you to thank for this new future.
Why is the FPS problematic again? What is wrong with streaming today? My speed is good. I don't know. The game has again no FPS problems, but OBS has 18 FPS right now.
Where's Wardak? Where is my father?
He left shortly after
What the hell?
last time you were here. I thought he would join you in your fight against the hybrid.
No, he didn't.
Well then, I don't know when he'll return.
He will not come back here. He's on the run from Zakor, and from me.
Why from you?
He betrayed me.
Well, I have no intel on his whereabouts. He has disappeared.
He will return one day. Of that I'm sure.
So weird. What is wrong with UBS? Let's check my task manager. Priority is high too, so it's not that. I don't know. Weird. Now it's back to 30. Anyway, I'm done with this game, so hopefully it's this game. But it's the first time I noticed this, so... I don't know. Don't care about any of you. Where the hell is Kaya? Oh, it might be at the camp in the center, I guess. Okay, I don't want to speak to everybody. Under the sun. We'll speak to Thor and then go see if we can find Kaya and be done with it. Where is Thorald? That way. Am I blind? Who the hell is this guy? Oh. This way. Oh, what the fuck? I'm a random bird.
Is it over? Were you able to inject the mana into the
Your
hybrid?
plan sucked.
The hybrid is dead.
I had hoped we could tame that monster.
We couldn't do anything about the mana
His
thing.
death will set us free nonetheless. We can begin to look to a future free from the Albs, free from conversions, free to choose our own destiny. Well, the Albs won't be quick to accept that their time is over. Many of them will continue to bring Elex north in the hope of reaching the next stage of evolution.
As long as they do that, they will not stop fighting us.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our future. We can make it what we want.
I fear that it will not. The hybrid was gathering Elex to prepare Magalan for the arrival of another threat to our world. They were responsible for the comet. Now, they are coming to conquer us.
So, that is what motivated him. What else did he tell you of this threat? How much time do we have before they arrive?
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our preparations. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges if we work together. You will inspire us in the challenges to come. We will need your strength if we are to defend our planet. I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself. We shall meet again, friend.
Okay, and again, this conversation would have made more sense with Ulbricht, since he is our faction leader and not Thorald, but okay, I guess. I wonder if the father is over there. Okay, William, Reinhold, Logan. I'm guessing all the companions. Just checking if he's here. If he's not, I'll go speak with Kaya and end. I don't see him over here. Well then, I wonder if you can find him somewhere, but I don't really care that much, to be fair. It's the only thing that we get no closure on.
Commander, supplies located.
No one cares.
You're doing well, I see.
Better than the hybrid.
It's good that he's dead, but do you think that that could be our future? A man made into a monster by Elex. All that power turned to destruction? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
Okay, and that's it then. I guess I can speak to everybody, but don't really see a point. Thanks for watching this pretty big series. I think it ended in 50 hours or something. Thanks for dropping by to stream. I might stream in a few hours again with some co-op. Not sure. If not, I'm not sure also about tomorrow, because we are planning some D&D. So I'll try to stream earlier if I can. And then we'll see. If you watch on YouTube, well, thank you for watching this huge series. Have a good day, night, or whatever it is. See you.